Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you something that I thought was very good, and that was a comparison video with the Makeup Revolution matte lipstick in Chauffeur against a couple of high-end lipsticks that I thought was quite exciting to discover how comparable a Makeup Revolution lipstick is compared to a high-end lipstick, and I was really impressed. So the lipstick I'm talking about is the Makeup Revolution matte lipstick in Chauffeur. So it looks like this. It is £3 off the Makeup Revolution website. It looks like a MAC, well, it resembles a MAC lipstick, except that the actual case is more matte, because obviously this is a matte lipstick. It has the gorgeous rose gold on the inside, and there's the lipstick. Now this lipstick I initially wasn't that keen on because of the smell, but I have been reaching for this more and more, and this morning I was swatching some of the high-end lipsticks that I'm going to show you in a moment, and I thought, wow, after using this and, like I say, grabbing for this more and more, I've obviously tested it, I've worn it for long periods of time, and yeah, this is a fantastic lipstick. So I wanted to show you what I found. So like I said, this is Chauffeur from Makeup Revolution. I'm just going to swatch this in the middle of my arm. It's a gorgeous lipstick in a sort of, it's pinky, it's more brown with a tiny hint of pink. It is extremely, it's matte, but it's not totally matte, but it's extremely opaque. You can see from that swatch, you can't see any skin at all. So it's not like one of these sheer lipsticks. So when I was swatching these lipsticks, I was thinking of what shall I wear today. I've actually gone with a NYX lipstick, but while I was swatching them, I discovered that one of my Urban Decay lipsticks and a couple of MAC lipsticks were quite comparable to this lipstick. One of them is very close in shade to this lipstick, but the consistency, how they wear, how they last, and the consistency, like I say, is extremely comparable to the Makeup Revolution one. So like I say, this is Makeup Revolution in Chauffeur, the matte edition, and I'm going to start with the Urban Decay. Now the Urban Decay lipstick that I've gone with is called Safeword, and so it looks like this. Now bearing in mind that this Makeup Revolution lipstick is £3, this one is £15.50 off Urban Decay, or you can pick it up in Debenhams, and it just is it's near enough the same. If you are on a budget, or if you're on a budget, or you just don't want to spend that much on a lipstick, I think from this swatch you will agree that that Chauffeur is extremely similar to Safeword from Urban Decay. The colour is near enough, well, it is spot on, and it's just, you can see from the consistency, it's the same. Now Safeword is it's a comfort matte, so you can see from the Makeup Revolution swatch, this also appears as a comfort matte. It isn't what I would say is you don't have that drying feeling on the lips, you don't have that tightening. I've worn the Makeup Revolution yesterday all day. I didn't have to reapply. I ate, I drank, and it is just a phenomenal lipstick. Of course, the Urban Decay lipsticks, they are amazing too. I'm certainly not saying that they're, not any good. They are. They're lovely. I love them. I've got quite a number of them, but what I'm trying to point out is the consistency and the shading of this is extremely comparable, and they wear exactly the same. There is obviously a difference with the scent. The Urban Decay is, in fact, actually this doesn't really smell of too much. It has a light scent to it, but the Makeup Revolution one has quite a sickly scent to it. I'm not that keen on it, but what I do like about it is that it is fantastic. It's, like I say, it's opaque. It's a comfort matte. I would describe it as the same as this Safeword lipstick. Now the next ones are from Matte, and the first one is Velvet Teddy. So of course it's the, let me just put the lid back on, the regular MAC packaging, near enough exactly the same as this other one. The only difference really is this one is slightly more matte on the packaging, and of course this has got MAC on it as well, and this is silver. Now Velvet Teddy is, I absolutely love this, but I will just swatch it. Obviously we all know what these smell like. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's a particular favourite of mine. But if you look at that, it's very, very similar. Not exactly the same, but it has that, it's in that same colour family. It's brown. This one is slightly more pink, and this one is slightly more pink as well. But Velvet Teddy is nonetheless very, very similar to that as well. Like I say, I would say that the MAC ones, they are a cream. Velvet Teddy, let me just have a look at this one, is a matte, but again with MAC I would say that it's more of a comfortable matte. You don't have that drying, you know, it's creamy and it is absolutely gorgeous to wear. The same as the Makeup Revolution one as well. Now the next one I've got is Faux. Now this is more pink, it is more pink than all of these, but I wanted to show you, and I think if we were to mix Velvet Teddy and Faux together, you would have the exact shade of this. This one's obviously got more pink, this one's more brown, so if you were to mix them up you would get this Chauffeur colour, and it is the colour that everybody wants. It's that mauvey brown shade but with a pink tone to it. Not only that, the consistency is what everybody wants as well. It's that matte shade, but it's comfortable to wear. Like I say, it doesn't dry, and I found as well that when you eat, it doesn't just come off in the middle of the lips and stay on around the outside like a lip liner. It stays put, it doesn't move, and for £3, having the consistency of a MAC or Urban Decay lipstick for £3 is absolutely phenomenal. So obviously I can't recommend this lipstick enough. It is one of my absolute favourites. I love it. And yeah, I just wanted to show you what I'd found this morning. And thumbs up if you enjoyed that. And thank you very much for watching. And subscribe if you haven't already done so. But thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.